What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Sir MC Koi, and we are back with the Chicago Bears franchise as we face the LA Rams. The Bears are undefeated, the Rams are 1-3, but do not let that record fool you. This is a dangerous team. Guys like Robert Quinn and Aaron Donald on the defense, and of course, Todd Gurley, who remains one of the best young running backs in the NFL on offense. We have a lot of weapons that we have to figure out how to defend if we are going to try to keep this undefeated record of ours and move on to 5-0. So we will see Mitch Trubisky coming off of arguably his worst matchup of the year, throwing 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. We're definitely going to want to see if Trubisky can rebound from that performance. We're going to start things on 1st and 10 with a handoff to Jordan Howard. Howard will pick up a nice chunk of yards. They'll call it 4. That'll bring up 2nd down, where the Rams bring up blitz, and there's Connor Barwin getting into the backfield and sacking Trubisky. 3rd and 14 early. Trubisky, empty set, looking downfield. He's got the undrafted rookie Solomon Torrance for a big play of 28 yards. This guy is deadly once he gets outside. 1st and 10, they go handoff again to Jordan Howard, and this time he is met by Aaron Donald and company. We'll take a look at this defense. Golston, Brockers, and Donald make up the front of this linebacking core with Barwin, Ogletree, Purvis, and Quinn is not something to sneeze at. And of course, the secondary with up-and-coming Maurice Alexander being the anchor. Another 3rd and long upcoming, and they bring it all out. Blitz, and Golston gets to Trubisky. So no points on that first drive, something we're not used to seeing. And out comes Jared Goff. I mentioned at the end of last video how he really hasn't been developing the way I expected, but he's still putting up decent numbers, and he's still a threat. We'll see him run play action on 1st and 10, and he'll go left side, and there's a wide open man. That is Everett, their tight end. On 1st and 10, now they'll go outside handoff to Todd Gurley, and he's got space. Good blocking downfield as Gurley picks up 11 and a 1st down. Rams taking no time to get into Bears territory, and they're throwing on 1st down. There's Robert Woods, the ex-Bill, good for a gain of 6. Now we'll take a look at this offense. There are the men that are tasked with protecting Jared Goff and Gurley, and of course the weapons. Ryan Matthews, Gurley, Austin, Gerald Everett, and Robert Woods. There are a lot of weapons here for Jared Goff. And on 3rd and 2, he finds one of them, and that's the tight end again, Gerald Everett. Good for a 1st down, and Goff is 3 for 3 to start. On 2nd and 9, we'll see Goff throwing, and there's Gerald Everett again, getting a lot of work into the tight end early. Goff has thrown for 57 yards thus far on this drive. So on 1st and goal, he'll throw one out in the flats for Gurley, taken down by Gideon in open space. That is a good tackle, one that not too many corners are going to make one-on-one with Todd Gurley. 2nd and goal, Goff, end zone. It's complete to Tavon Austin, and the Rams score the first points of this game. Jared Goff to Tavon Austin. Something we're not really used to seeing Tavon Austin doing, those short little routes near the end zone, but it works. And the Rams have a 7-0 lead here as the Bears take over with 4:23 left to go in the 1st quarter. There's a pass to our tight end, Jimmy Condren, who breaks away from one but can't evade the 2nd tackler. That's good for a 1st down. Shotgun handoff goes to Jordan Howard, and he is met by Aaron Donald, and he's not going too far there. A gain of 2. So another 3rd and long. This one's 3rd and 8. Trubisky throwing downfield. He's got Jimmy Condren wide open. A big gain as the Bears keep it moving. Both tight ends are being featured heavily early here. 1st and 10. Swing out to Jordan Howard, trying to get him into some open space. He gets about 7 on that one. So Sanchez Potter checks in on 2nd down, and Potter's got a nice hole in a 1st down up to the 20-yard line. He's done well filling in for Jordan Howard in spot positions. 2nd down and 10. Trubisky there over the middle. There's Juju Smith-Schuster, good for about a gain of 9. So on 3rd down and 1, last play of the 1st quarter, Jordan Howard puts it on the ground. It's recovered by Whitehair, but that will end the drive. The Bears kick a field goal to make this a 4-point game, and now we'll see the Rams for the 2nd time. Gurley taking the handoff, stopped by Akeem Hicks at the line of scrimmage. So an early 3rd down and 10. Can the Bears force the 3 and out? Play action for Goff. Good protection as he just throws this one in the dirt. I'm not sure who that was intended for. And the Bears taking over, trying to cut into this Rams lead as there's pass interference downfield on Cameron Meredith. And the Bears will take those free yards as now they are set up 1st and 10 at their own 41. Trubisky dropping back, sensing pressure. He's going to roll out right, and he's going to take off, and he's got good downfield blocking as Trubisky engages with tacklers, and he takes that one for 24 yards. Good run there by Trubisky. Oh, 1st and 10 now at the 35, and that's intercepted. There was a linebacker underneath. That was Purvis. He was just sitting underneath. You couldn't even see him. That was a very good play by the linebacker, and the Rams take it back. No points for Chicago as another interception has now been thrown by Mitch Trubisky. On 2nd and 9, we'll see a handoff go to Gurley. He picks up about 3, setting up a 3rd and medium. Shotgun for Goff. He's got great protection. Looking left side, he's got Tavon Austin wide open who spins away from 2 defenders. It's a foot race and he's brought down. Oh, I thought he was gone. Good job by Eddie Jackson catching up with the speedster Tavon Austin. So again in scoring range are the Rams as Gurley takes this handoff and he'll get 5. He's definitely had the most success out of a running back that we've seen early facing us. 3rd and 5, it's Goff throwing over the middle. There's Gerald Everett and he will convert. 1st down as Goff has started 8 for 11, 113 yards in the 1st half. See handoff go to Gurley. He's got a nice hole, but it closes up quickly. That's Adrian Amos. So a 3rd down and 8, Ryan Matthews checks into the game, but it will be Goff throwing over the middle. He's got his tight end Everett again to the 2, and it's good for 1st and goal. Goff will go handoff to Gurley, and he has no chance. Cassius Marsh and Danny Trevathan are there, setting up a 3rd and goal from the 7. Goff to the air, looking right side. He's got his man Everett, but he steps out of bounds. So it'll be a field goal now for the Rams. This is a chip shot, but it's blocked. And the Rams fall on it, but that will be a turnover on downs and no points. So the Bears defense, well, their special teams, I guess in this case, does a good job keeping points off the board. There's a handoff to Howard who doesn't get much, but he takes a face mask, I believe. Oh, just kidding. That's going to be a hold on us. I definitely thought that was going to be going our way. So now it's 1st and 17, and there's Jordan Howard running to the outside, and he's going to get a nice gap. That is a big run for Howard, a gain of 25, his biggest of the day. So 1st and 10, it'll be Trubisky throwing off the play action, looking left side. He's got his man. I believe that was Torrance along the sidelines. What a catch. Into Rams territory at the 2-minute warning. Trubisky, he's got Juju Smith-Schuster underneath to the 30. They'll mark him down at the 29. 2nd down, 1:30 to go. Trubisky sliding, now running. Pressure incoming from behind. He's able to get past the line of scrimmage and pick up 3. They'll bring up 3rd and 7. Again from the shotgun, they're setting up a screen now for Jordan Howard. He's got blocking ahead, and Jordan Howard runs through a would-be tackler. He's down to the 12-yard line as Chicago takes their 1st timeout. 1st and 10, Trubisky. Looking left, he's got Cameron Meredith, but he can't get into the end zone. And he'll be marked a yard shy of the 1st down. I formation on 2nd and 1, handoff Howard. He stopped at the 1-yard line. I thought he had it. 2nd and goal, they go toss out for Howard, who breaks away from 1 but can't cross the plane. Good tackling here by the Rams defense. 3rd and goal, the fullback still denied the goal line. 3 plays in a row, the Bears cannot get in. So we'll kick a field goal to go into half, 7-6. A low-scoring 1st half of football, and the Bears find themselves just down by 1 point. The Rams will be getting the ball in the 2nd half, and we will have to see what kind of adjustments can be made to get some more offense going in the 2nd half. We'll take a look at the stats, and they seem to be fairly even. The Bears are dominating a little bit in rushing, but passing is even, and the takeaways are the big factor. The Bears have done a decent job staying in this game. The defense has held the Rams to only 7 points. We had a blocked field goal, which is huge to make this a 1-point game, but we need to start capitalizing on opportunities. Field goals are not what you want in a game like this. The Bears had multiple chances to be able to pound it into the end zone, but were not able to do it on first through third down, and had to settle for a field goal going into the half. If we can turn those opportunities into touchdowns, we should be able to come away from this game with a win. We'll see how things go in the second half. Well, we will see the defense out to start the game, as there will be a handoff to Todd Gurley, and he picks up a decent gain of 5 there, running behind his blockers. So an early third down, can we force a 3-and-out and get the ball back? Goff, good protection, looking right side. He has Woods, but shy of the first down marker. And so the Bears will be getting the ball. Johnny Hecker on the punt, and the dangerous undrafted rookie Nick Scaife is returning. He'll take it from his 17, and he's got good blocking. He's going to take it up the sideline. A big juke past the punter. He'll be down at the 44-yard line. Great starting field position for the Bears. They'll go bunch right on first down, and they'll throw it right. It's Solomon Torrance continuing to get involved and make big plays as the undrafted rookie, as there's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Setting up a screen, we've seen a few of them thus far today. Jordan Howard trying to follow his blockers who don't get out as wide as he does. Still able to pick up 9. 2nd and 1, the handoff will go Howard's way, and he's got more space. That'll be a gain of 10. Jordan Howard's starting to find some running lanes here. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. The Bears are in the red zone, and Trubisky all day to throw, but nobody's open, so he's going to take off. He'll get a first down, running out of bounds and being tackled out of bounds. They're gaining 11. So this is the big point. Do we get a touchdown here, or do we settle for another field goal? Oh my God, what a throw from Mitch Trubisky. He was hit and still got that throw off to Solomon Torrance. And what a catch by Torrance. Falling to the ground is Trubisky as he makes this throw. And the undrafted rookie does an amazing job at getting both feet down in bounds. We got to take one more look at this. Rolling out, hit as he throws by Aaron Donald, and still puts an on-the-money throw. That has to be play of the year. So the 2-point conversion to make it a touchdown game, and Trubisky will go down. He's sacked. So this remains a 5-point game. Chicago up 12-7. Man, I cannot get over that play. That was beautiful. Gurley takes a handoff. He only gets 1 yard. On 2nd down and 9, Everett motions left, so we're probably going to be seeing a run. No, it's play action. Goff throwing downfield. He has Robert Woods. Good coverage there by Fuller, but he just couldn't force the incompletion. 2nd down, handoff goes to Gurley. He'll pick him up an easy first down as they are now back into Bears territory. Less than 6 to go here in the third quarter as Gurley goes backwards a few. Jarrell Freeman in the backfield. It's a loss of 2. We'll see Goff throwing here on 2nd and long. Downfield, he's got a wide open man. It's Robert Woods. It'll be good for another Rams first down. 1st and 10. Goff again throwing off the play action, and this time it's Tavon Austin. Down inside the 10-yard line, it's 1st and goal Rams. The play action pass has been working a lot for them, as Goff is not going to stand a chance. Danny Trevathan gets into the backfield. He already has 5 sacks on the year, already beating what he did last year. So it's 3rd and goal from the 19-yard line. Goff to pass, pressure incoming. He's trying to escape, but Eddie Goldman will get to him. It's back-to-back sacks for the Bears, and that will just make a long field goal for the Rams, making this a 2-point game. And Trubisky is going to be sacked on first down. It's Connor Barwin again in the backfield. So a 2nd and 20 as things are starting to kind of open up a little bit here. Trubisky rolling, throws. Oh my God, how does he complete that throw to Juju? Trubisky is making some excellent throws here today. In 3rd and 9, we're going to have to see if he can make another. As a wide open, it's Juju Smith-Schuster again into Rams territory, down to the 44-yard line. Bears are starting to put some things together here. As Robert Quinn wraps up Jordan Howard, they'll pick up about 4. 3rd and 2, do they go to the ground? Yes! Howard fighting for the first down. He drags Aaron Donald forward and gets it. That is a nice play from Jordan Howard. Not flashy, but getting the job done. 1st and 10, it's Solomon Torrance again, making a big impact. He's down inside the 10-yard line now. 1st and goal. Bears trying to add to this lead. Howard bouncing it outside. He picks up 3. Second and goal. Sanchez Potter checks in. It'll be a throw, though. Trubisky rolling out, stopping, and he's going to be sacked. He thought he could escape. Instead, it's Connor Barwin with his 3rd sack of the game now. 3rd down and goal from the 11. Trubisky now rolls left, stops, and he's going to be hit. Ball's on the ground, and it's picked up. And there is nobody that can tackle Ecobomb. I think that's how you say his name. And in a very unfortunate twist of events, the Rams have a scoop and score for the touchdown to take the lead. Oh my God. The Bears threatening to score. Instead, it's a fumble forced. And all of a sudden, the Bears are going to have to play catch up again. Ugh, never like to see that in a close game like this especially. Now it's a 5-point game. We'll see Jordan Howard take the handoff, and he's got a lot of space on 1st down. He picks up 18 on that run. He's up to 83 yards on the day. He's putting together a nice day. 1st and 10 again will go to Jordan Howard, breaking off the first contact and brought down by Aaron Donald. Gain of 5, setting up a 3rd down and 5. Sanchez Potter checks in, but it will be a throw. Trubisky looking left, and Smith-Schuster just drops it. Oh, that is unfortunate. So we'll see Goff come out back again, and he's putting together a nice day today. Got to figure out a way to start putting some pressure onto Jared Goff. Hopefully he throws up a few mistakes. But they're going to keep feeding Gurley as we are now midway through the 4th quarter. They're going to try to kill as much time as possible. But on a 3rd and 7, they're going to have to throw, and Goff goes downfield to a wide open Tavon Austin. That is good for a 1st down, and the Rams are going to keep the ball in their possession. 1st and 10, the handoff goes to Gurley, and he's got open space. Still fighting, and finally brought down at the 43-yard line. He came dangerously close to breaking that one. 1st and 10, Gurley again with open space, brought down shy of the 1st down marker. Still a large gain. 2nd and a long 1. They send Higbee, the tight end, in motion left. They go handoff Gurley. And Gurley, I think, is denied the 1st down. It's going to be close. They'll call it 3rd and inches. So Goff hands it off to Gurley. And this time, I think he's able to convert. He didn't get much, but he got just enough for the 1st down. Again, feeding Gurley here in the 4th quarter. As he continues to just pick up small chunks of yards, but getting the job done. 3rd and 7, Goff. Over the middle, he's got Gerald Everett. Another 1st down as the Rams are bleeding out the clock here. Ryan Matthews entered the game, and he'll take a handoff. A nice spin. And Ryan Matthews has blocking downfield. He's finally brought down inside the 5. We'll call it the 2-yard line. Oh, my God. 2nd and goal, Goff. Rolling left. Stopping, planting, and he's going to go down. Brought down by Lamar Houston and Pernell McPhee, and it's 3rd and goal now from the 6. Inside the 2-minute warning, they just hand it off to Gurley. He doesn't get anywhere. So the Rams get the field goal. It is now an 8-point game, and the Bears have got to get back into this one. That 2-point conversion now looming a little large, as it would only be a 6-point game. 2nd and 4, Trubisky. He's going to take off, and he's going to have space, sliding down to the 43-yard line. A little more than a minute to go here in this one. 2nd down and 10, Trubisky. Slides left, now throws right, throwing a huge one up for Torrance in double coverage, and it falls incomplete. 3rd down and 10, trying to keep this drive alive. Trubisky for Wheaton. It's complete, but shy of the 1st down marker. So 4th and 5, the game rests on this play here. Trubisky throwing right side. He's got Wheaton again, and that'll be good for another 1st down. The Bears staying alive. 39 seconds, 1st and 10. Trubisky over the middle. It's Cameron Meredith, but in the middle of the field and shy of a 1st down, they have to run no huddle. 2nd and 2, Trubisky sensing pressure. He's got Jimmy Condren down to the 15-yard line, and the Bears will take their last timeout. 18 seconds to go. Trubisky to throw. Down the middle. Complete to Deion Sims. What a throw and what a catch. The Bears are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. Oh, what a beautiful play. Deion Sims, perfect. Both feet down in the back of the end zone. What a throw. So now the 2-point conversion. They send Howard out. It's going to be a swing. Bad blocking as he sheds the tackle, but there's too many Rams in the area. And the 2-point conversion is no good. Now we'll have to see the onside kick. Can the Bears keep their hopes alive here? The onside kick is down. It's tipped, and it's recovered by the Bears. 13 seconds left now. We have got a chance. 1st and 10, Trubisky downfield. It's nearly intercepted. Oh my God, the game was almost over right there. 8 seconds to go now from the 46. Trubisky, he's going to be sacked, but a face mask is going to give them free yards here.
Personal foul, face mask.
So the face mask will not only stop the clock, but give them free yards to the 49-yard line. 4 seconds. This is the last play of the game. Trubisky rolling out right, stops, throws looking for Torrance. It's going to be intercepted by Maurice Alexander, and that will be the game. 2 2-point conversions were missed out on, and you've got to say that's the big deciding factor. If they hit the first 2-point conversion, all they would have needed was an extra point to take the lead. They hit the second 2-point conversion. Even if they missed the first one, it's at least a tie ball game. The defense played very well. The offense just stalled in spots where they didn't need to. There were turnovers that were just way too crucial, especially the scoop and score. That was really the big momentum shifter of this game. And the Bears just unable to climb their way back into this one. This one hurts. The Rams are able to spoil the undefeated season of the Bears, who are now 4-1. Definitely didn't expect an undefeated season, but it would have been nice to see them at least carry this one maybe into the bye week. I've already discussed earlier how difficult that second half of the season is. So regardless, it's still nice that they're 4-1. We've got a big future up ahead with the second half of the schedule. Man, look at that. Dominating in every stat except for, of course, takeaways. Trubisky did end the day with 2 interceptions thanks to that last minute and, of course, the fumble. So Trubisky, I'd say he had a good day. There were just some unfortunate circumstances. Gurley and Howard both putting up decent days. Howard definitely had the better day, but not over 100 yards and a fumble. Receiving, there were a few standouts. We had Condren, Schuster, and Torrance all with 4 catches over 60 yards on the day. Torrance had a big touchdown catch. I mean, that was beautiful. And of course, the Deion Sims touchdown, another very nice catch. Defensively, we saw 9 tackles from Trevathan Amos, 8 for Freeman. The sack front, not too many, as Eddie Goldman gets 1, Trevathan gets 1, and McPhee and Houston split a sack. Otherwise, no turnovers on the day. But, we got to move on. The Bears are 4-1, which is always nice to see. We'll take a look and see how they stand in the division. Still a game in hand over the Vikings, who have won 2 in a row now and are 3-2. The Bears lose again next week against the Packers. That could definitely shake up the way this division is starting to look. But we got to move on and look at the Packers. This is a team that for some reason always seems to struggle, but you look at the team and there is almost no reason they should be struggling. Any team that has Aaron Rodgers on it is, it's a good team. It doesn't really matter who else he has around him. That offense is stacked. Defense is getting a little weaker with aging Clay Matthews, Mike Adams. Mike Adams isn't aging. My bad on that one. He's developing. And of course, they did have Haynes Demps there, one of the corners taken in this draft. But, like I said, sucks we lost, but we got to move on to face the 2-3 Packers in Week 6. I'm feeling good. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment on what you think this team needs to do to beat the Packers next week. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys.
Back from the dead.